Overall, animals in World War One, there were about 2.5 million animals that were admitted into World War One, and about 85% of them were either injured and sent back to battle, or they were killed. Between August 1914 and December 1917, more than 185,000 horses and mules were treated in veterinary hospitals. Sadly, it is estimated that about 484,143 British horses and mules did actually die between the years 1914 and 1918. Adding on to this, many hundreds of dogs, pigeons, and other animals also sadly died on various fronts. Current uses of animals in the military today. Now leaving the past and stepping into the present, we investigate how animals are used in the Army today. As of February 2003, about 2,300 dogs were working as sentries, whose jobs were to detect landmines, bombs, to be on guard duty, as well as to participate in rescue and recovery tasks for the U.S. military. In the 2003 invasion of Iraq, hundreds of animals other than dogs were used by the United States military, including dolphins, birds, and chickens. Dolphins seem to have brought success to the U.S. military. These dolphins were trained to find underwater mines without detonating them, which was able to save the lives of many U.S. troops. Animals today as victims of weapons or attacks. Today, due to the extreme increases in technology, a large number of animals lose their lives in military conflicts due to explosions, fires, chemicals, and weapons during warfare. Something worse is that some animals are even used to test weapons on. Also, animals like dolphins and other marine mammals that are being used in the war effort are being harmed by military sonars. In addition to this, millions of animals have died as a result of outdoor nuclear trials that are carried out by countries. When comparing what it was like from World War I today for animals being used in war, it is much different based on the different time periods. The use of animals in war from World War I to now has drastically changed. In the past, more animals played a very crucial role, which they still do in the present, however, not as much. This is because today, there is much more advanced and developed technology, which can do the same things that some animals can. For example, in the past, pigeons were used in order to communicate with one another and send messages back and forth. However, now we can do that instantly with radios and phones. Another example would be how we have trucks and vehicles that are used for transportation, whereas in the past, horses or mules would be used. Also, due to the development of technology, animals are able to be treated more efficiently when compared to in the past. This is because of the new development in medical and veterinary health care that has been found. However, one downside to the new technology that has been created over the years is that there has been new weapon technology, which means that these days, in a war setting, more and more animals are just being killed by weaponry than they were in the past. Meaning that now there are more casualties due to weaponry. However, in World War I, there are more casualties due to lack of aid. To most, the fact that less and less animals are being used in the military as of now is greatly appreciated because the lives of many innocent animals are now being saved.